Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger. I am coming at you with Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lambs, and if I sound a little drained today, it's because I am feeling that way. I'm not sure why, I just feeling a little drained out, like I didn't sleep very well. But I didn't record Isaac yesterday. I did my homage, which I probably spelt wrong, to Zareth, who they're changing. And I don't like his new build. I like the way he is, but what is what is. So, Binding of Isaac today, as well as I recorded Euro Truck last night, but it took me too long to upload the Zareth build. So, I'm going to run with Isaac on this one. I'm just going to choose Isaac because I want to play Isaac. I like Isaac. And we're going to try not to blow ourselves up on the first level here. Like that. Yeah, I forgot to check the sound. Oh wow. Oh yes, we'll take that for sure. No issues about taking this. Alright, I'm gonna check the sound real quick. This will only be a quick blip to you guys, but I gotta make sure the sound's working properly. I don't have it up too high. Alright, and we're back. And yes, the sound stayed where it should. So there was no need to re-roll there, so we're gonna go and fight our boss. And we're not going to be re-rolling here either, apparently. I'm not doing a very good job of getting the horseman to charge, and then when I do, I get hit. Like I said, I'm not feeling my best. I think the large odd mushroom is speed down, so I'm moving a little bit slower. I haven't played Isaac actually in a couple days, so... Alright, you're supposed to charge and not spawn flies when I'm in front of you there, horseman. Yeah, see, like this. Back and forth, like that. But the benefits of the large odd mushroom, of course, is it's a damage up. I'm not sure how much damage. And it's a health up. And it gives you a big fat head. So, half a heart, our cube of meat to start. Cube of meat's always good. Having at least one orbital is better than having no orbitals. So, of course, we're going to look around the rest of the level and see if we can find anything interesting. Maybe another reroll. Maybe we'll find the secret room. Definitely looking for some hearts because I've taken way too much damage already. But that's how it is. There we go. Back to base health, Isaac. And we got room for... fuck. There was just no getting out of that one. Oh, Spider Boy. Up here. Oh, Spider. Thank you. Alright, so we get a key. Key's good. Alright, I'll try not to pop the poop between the rocks there. So we get rid of these little blast assists. So that way whatever drops outside the rocks. Like that. Well, not my best start. I mean, good items to start. Cube of meat. Wow. Cube of meat, the fat odd mushroom, and 2 keys leaving the floor. It's a really good start. But, no, please don't. Thank you. You know, down half a heart. Alright, this should be easy. Oops. Should, being the... Ow! God damn it. Could you, like, stop dropping bombs? Thank you. The Magician. Eh. Not on my best roll today, for sure. Here are those spiders, easy enough. Nope. Don't do that. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have a bomb to blow it up, so I'll play it for 4 cents. Nope. And that's it. Well, maybe we can come back to it if we find, like, enough bombs or money or something. Secret room. Not secret room. Item room. I'm really off my game today. Which is bad because I don't have that much to begin with. Alright, at least we got a full heart out of it. Mr. Mega, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I like the blast damage. Now, doubtful I'm gonna get a deal with the devil. Because I took red heart damage, and this is all I need on this level. Gertie Jr. on the second floor. Yeah, this is great. No, Gertie, no. Stay away, Gertie. Stay away. Slow enough. No, no, no. Just no, no. Go away. Just die, okay, Gertie? Thank you. Alright, so we got a full heart and we got meat. So it's another health up and another damage up. Small damage up, but it's a damage up. I'm going to take whatever advantage we can get at this point. And, yes, Skype, whatever. Boy. Still takes 4 hits to kill one of those. Pill is range down. Oh great. This game's helping me so much right now. Alright, screw me over again. Bombs are keys. No, actually that was a good thing. Sort of. I mean, at least we still have a bomb to get the small rock, Tinted Rock, rather, which has small rock. Hey, there we go. Of course, now I'm going to be even slower because, you know, small rock is another speed down, but it's a good trade-off with a damage up. So at this point, if a speed up comes along, I will be taking it because I'm too slow. And bombs are key again. I don't know. I may end up needing that. So we're done with this level. I haven't had to reroll anything because nothing's been bad. I could have rerolled Mr. Mega, but I don't know. I like the blast damage, even though I don't need to do it. So advantages. We have plenty of damage right now. We have good health, and we actually have 2 spirit hearts. Disadvantage. We're very slow. So, we definitely... Oh, no. Just... Ah, this room! This poorly designed piece of crap room that's made to get you hurt. I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm going to save that. Even though I have a reroll, I only have half Spirit Heart left, and I'm pretty much on search for the boss at this point. No. We don't want Blood Rights. We'll pick it up to take it out of the rotation, and... You know, that's really an honestly terrible item. But it's going to give me 3 Spirit Hearts, which will hopefully secure me a deal with the devil or deal with the angel room, is what I'm hoping at this point. It's pretty sad that I took that for that reason, but I'm too slow for this. Could one of y'all lob one of your green globs right about here, please? You know, just around here somewhere, please. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough. Come on. Good boy. Your reward, you get to die. Nope. Yes. Alright. Money! We might actually get to go to the shop on this level. Gish. Gish are usually easy to handle. And we know where the boss is. Of course, the shop probably contains the Bible by now, but that's not a terrible thing. Alright, the husk. And it's the weaker version of the husk, so we should secure ourselves something at this point. Hopefully taking faith up won't bring the Bible around in the angel room if we get it, because we haven't taken a deal with Devil yet. We are eligible for an angel room, I believe. These are bullet flies. We're not fond of them, but easy enough to take out. You tend to just hug by the ceiling, and when they do eventually pop, sometime today, means you, in most cases, won't get hit, but whatever. You just like, yeah, thank you. But we get a deal with the devil. Yep, we're taking the mark. Damage up. +1 spirit heart. And we'll re-roll into Pageant Boy, which I don't want right now. I may end up take Pageant Boy because I won't get another re-roll, but at least they'll let us go to the shop. I like it when the greed heads are stuck in the middle, but yeah, I still get hit because I'm a moron. Okay, bomb for a key. I don't need to right now. Really? You leapt at me? Really? Usually they get stuck in a series of shooting. I was not expecting him to actually shoot and then leap forward at me. Usually if they do leap after shooting, they'll leap away. Alright, and in the item shop we have map. So we will go pick up Pageant Boy. I also got to see what's in the curse room, 'cause I don't have another reroll. We get teleported to the devil room. Okay. That saves us absolutely nothing. However, now that we have taken a deal with the devil, we no longer qualify for deals with the angel, plus our chances for a devil room go down in the next floor. I think instead of a base 35% chance, we have a 9% chance or something of that nature. Still, the mark was worth it. I'm going to take the map. And unfortunately, I can't buy the Spirit Heart, which I'd really like to do. But, well, maybe I'll be able to, because I can bomb into the secret room here. And this might have money. It doesn't. It has a fortune teller machine. I'm just going to blow it up. Yep. There's our money. So instead of playing it in hopes to get a Spirit Heart, we guarantee ourselves... Rock. Guarantee ourselves a Spirit Heart. Maybe not the best trade, but I'm not in the best frame of mind either. I'm a bit grumpy, grouchy today, to say the least. Actually, I've been like this for a couple days, but... I think it's a melancholy about the middle of the month, because it always seems to happen about the middle of the month. I've been stuck indoors a lot, and the weather hasn't been that great either. It's been overcast, cloudy, rainy, storms, and I don't know. It hasn't been very good. Our damage isn't bad, but we can definitely hope for more. We definitely want more health. And 2 more orbitals would be really nice. Pretty Flies, Sacrificial Dagger, High Priestess. We're going to run with that. We'll see what's in our secret room. 3 more cents. Our shop has, I believe, a 50% chance to contain greed, because it wasn't in the secret room, and we don't know if we have a, we don't know if we have a boss, mini-boss yet, so we don't have the compass to tell us. No, you're all making this difficult. I'm in the mood for difficult. We're going to save the end room, hopefully. No, 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 no. I don't like this room. I really don't like this room. Right, we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. And now the champion's going to take a little more effort. And the champion. That's a bombs or key pill. We're going to go fight our boss. This is both good and bad. It's good because we can get it, deal with the devil. It's bad because we're slow. There we go. That works. I forgot we had that card. I'm going to pick this up, use it for the spirit heart, and then I'm going to re-roll it into the pact. Yes, yes. So we have the mark and the pact. Actually, I think our chances for a deal with the devil room go up, even though we didn't get it, because we have the mark. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter, we didn't get it, but we still got to deal with the devil item. We got the pact. So tears up, damage up, and I think a minor speed up, which is very, very helpful. So we're in a good position damage-wise. We need health. We need orbitals if we don't get health. At my play level, this is not a winnable run in terms of Isaac, but doesn't mean we won't go there. Alright, I have every reason to play this. And that's why. Lucky, lucky payout. The Ankh, no, I don't want it. And Doctor's Remote, no, we don't want that. So the speed up definitely helped. Let's just see if it's greed. No, it's the Bible. That's what I thought. I don't know if picking up the Bible constitutes towards getting a book and using it for the library. I'll think about it. I usually do golden chests, but I only have 1 key. If I get another key, it'll be probably almost a definite, but with only 1 key right now, I usually like to take 1 key down to the next level, just in case that level doesn't want to give me a key. And because that shop did not contain greed, then I'm pretty sure we have a very high probability of getting greed, although don't ask me what probability, on the next Guppy's Paw. I'm going to take it. I should have come in here with a reroll because now it's going to cost me another reroll at the very least. Another Spirit Heart. Alright, not too bad. We get damage. We get a good tears up. So I hate, everybody hates this mini-boss. He's probably the worst mini-boss in the game. I don't know. I can make arguments with Super Lust and Ultra Pride. But in terms of regular mini-bosses, yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Well, I guess Super Lust isn't bad unless you're fighting 2 of them in the chest. But Ultra Pride, yeah, that's... I can make arguments there. In terms of, like, Mega Bosses, yeah, this is probably the worst, but... No issue for us. Didn't drop anything. I want to take Guppy's Paw and just go all Spirit Hearts, but I really feel it's too early for me to do that at my skill level. I'll take Ouija Board, though. Spectral Tears. Spectral Tears, very helpful in my eyes. So, it doesn't look like we can get another reroll, which is really, really sad in my eyes at this point. Actually, I got bombs or keys. Yeah, we can't get another reroll, so... We're going to leave the item room item behind, but I'll take Spectral Tears. Especially if I don't have to pay for it. If I have to pay for Ouija Board, yeah, I'm not going to take it. Unless I have, like, an overabundance of hearts to trade. But getting Ouija Board for free, yeah. That was sort of worth it, if we don't take much damage here. We got our key back. We got a little bit of money. We got a bomb out of it. So, as long as we don't take damage here, we're fine. Yeah, I still haven't learned to build up a reroll before going into the curse rooms. It's rather annoying. And then turrets, we get rid of the most annoying turret first. You see, we got plenty of damage, so this room's like not that bad. So, all in all, we turned... Oops, wrong way. All in all, we turned out pretty okay. We have one more key for going down. We've got 3 bombs, and we do have a bombs our key pill, so we can swap over. So we're not in a bad place. We only have 1 orbital, though. This is probably going to kill us on the Isaac run, on Isaac when we get to the cathedral. If we make it that far. There's no guarantee that we'll actually make it that far. And it looks like we have a pink glitch, which means we have to wait this out. This happens from time to time, and hopefully in Rebirth they fix this issue. Usually happens when you get an XL floor, the game just locks up, and then you get the white screen. And it's gonna lock up again. Alright. You just wait it out, and it'll eventually fix itself. Come on, Gabe. Come on, game. There we go. So, no, we didn't get an XL floor, surprisingly enough, but that's fine. I don't mind. It means we do get our extra shop. So if greed is in this shop, Blue Baby Soul, well, I don't have another trinket. Terrible trinket, but since I don't have another one... I think Blue Baby shoots homing spectral... infinite range. I dodged, damn it. Wondering why that's taking so long. Range down, no. Wondering why that was taking so long to, yeah, I'll do it. Only have 1 key, but he who dares. And we get Sad Onion, which is a massive tears up. Because, you know, the Isaac fight won't already be difficult enough. And I got another key anyways. Still, good damage. And we're only on the depths 1, so we might as well go fight our boss now. Which will be Gish. This is actually very helpful. This is very, very helpful. You know, this will give us a familiar that shoots slowing tears. Which will not only slow enemies, but will slow enemy shots as well when they shoot them. I'm glad I got those speed ups, man. This would be annoying. Plus, we get an Eternal Heart. We're going to leave the Eternal Heart here. We're not re-rolling Little Gish, and even if we could, I think it'd just be Little Gish again. And our deal with the Devil Room has Krampus. I'm okay with this. Now, granted, the range down I got does not help. Yeah, unfortunately, Gish is going to follow Blue Baby's soul. So, I am regretting picking that up right now. So, hopefully we get some range up. Even if I get, like, the Lucky Foot or a PhD, can turn our range down pills. I should really learn to dodge up, which didn't matter. But it doesn't matter. We got Lump of Coal anyways. Not too bad. I usually do a lot worse on Krampus. So we'll get rid of Blue Baby Soul in the next level anyways, but at this point I'm looking for just about any trinket, well, no, pretty much any trinket, except for, the tick. Any trinket except for the tick, at this point. Thank you, Cuban Meat, for saving me from that one. And in our challenge room, we have... Yeah. Not worth it. But it's alright again. Our range down really sucks because that, like, hurts, that really hurts, lump of coal that does more damage the further our tiers travel. But it's still useful, though. It's still a damage up. And if we get something like, technology or, God forbid I take brimstone. It's a +2 damage, so. Spectral tears, I can just hide back here and shoot at these flies all day. So yes, I will do this, especially now. There's another bomb back there. Would have done it without the bomb because of the spirit heart. Still have not found our item room, which is interesting enough. I knew I was going to try and slip through that space in between them, but I kind of figured that that's what was going to happen, unfortunately. And let's just take every bit of damage that we can before going to the next level, because, you know, the hell with going down with spirit hearts. Hourglass, no, it's not a terrible, terrible item, but it's not one I want to have. You know what? I'm going to take Brother Bobby because it's another familiar, and it actually puts Gish back with me. That's weird. All right, let's see if this has greed. No, it has the Bible again. That's because I took the Rosary. The Rosary's causing the Bible to appear in the shops, which I could have bought the Bible there and stopped it from appearing. And I honestly really freaking should have. Was not the wisest idea to take the Rosary. It's just I wanted a chance for the deal with the devil. And I need to not take red heart damage in order to do that. In hindsight, I honestly feel... speaking of Ultra Pride... Once you get rid of the little one, it's not too bad. You just try and keep an angle here. You don't want, unless you have like really long range, you don't want to be. And I am going to take the left hand because it gets rid of Blue Baby's soul. Granted, that changes our chest situation, but whatever. Doesn't matter either. Our next shop has to contain greed, as far as I know. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm putting myself in a tough place. You know, that is for sure. I'm putting myself in a tough place with 2 familiars and a high fire rate. That pretty much means that Blue Baby and Isaac, if we even reach Blue Baby, is going to eviscerate us with a halo, you know, with a hellfire of... How was I supposed to dodge that? There was no way. So now we're looking for something to teleport us. Teleport pill, any one of the numerous cards that do teleport. Hermit, stars, anything like that. Hey! That was way late there, dude. Alright, so we get plenty keys. Of course, this is better contain greed. No, actually it doesn't. I'm surprised. Oh, we had a mini-boss in the last level, means it couldn't contain greed. And on this level, compass. Alright. And on this level, there must be... Yeah, there's a mini-boss, so this shop can't contain greed. I probably have every reason to go down and play that blood bank again. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to head this way. Fight our mini-boss. I was hoping it would be... We don't know what this pill does. Health up. Oh, that's nice. I was hoping it would be gluttony and we get health up, but that works. You know, the game was like, no, we're going to give you lust, but we'll give you the health up. So we're in better and better position so far. I still don't see myself winning because we're going to have way too many shots going out and not enough damage. Especially with the extra familiars. Having Gish will help some, as it'll slow Isaac down, but it's still not a solution to the problem. That's why I'm hoping Isaac and Blue Baby get redesigned, because bullet hell randomness... I mean, in actual bullet hell games, there's patterns. A little late, but I'll take it anyways. Alright. But there are patterns to bullet hell games, yeah? That's pretty simple. I really want to get out of this corner. Really? Not worth it. Now that's the left hand changing our chest to red chest, but I'm actually okay with that for a couple floors. It's not like I'm overriding Guppy's tail or anything. I didn't think I was that high. Was I so close I got hit by the neutral fly? Really? Oh god, man. Just piss away my spirit hearts, because why the hell not? Yep, there go all my spirit hearts. Well, hello, I have spectral tears. I forgot about that little piece of information. Pill that we don't know what it does. Friends to the end. Oh, kamikaze flies are okay. An extra key. Another pill. We don't know what it does. Balls of steel. That works. I could have played the blood donation machine more, but I'm not going to. Judas tongue. Yeah, we'll take that. All deal with the devils will cost only one heart if we get a deal with the devil. Now, we don't have anything to teleport us out of this mom fight. So, I don't know if we'll get anything to teleport us out of this. I'm pretty sure we won't. So it means we most likely won't get a deal with the devil here. Alright, use spectral tears. Hide behind stuff and shoot from as far away as you can. There. So we'll just go and fight Mom. Hopefully it's not Blue Mom. That's all I want, is it not to be Blue Mom. That's all I care about. Because I have enough damage to deal with whatever Mom throws at us. Of course, just stay away from the doors. I'm not good at cheesing the game. I'm really not. Cheesing the Mom fight. I just can't do it well. But, yeah, not difficult. We'll take our Polaroid. I don't know why I took Judas tongue. I was thinking about taking it down the next level, but I don't have Mom's purse, so whatever. We'll move on. All kinds of red hearts. That's actually a good thing. I want to try and get to the boss as quickly as possible, so that I can have the best chance of getting a deal with the devil. And then I'll look at clearing out the rest of the floor in hopes of rewards. I mean, we know that we have a health up pill in our rotation. I really shouldn't be fighting this right now. I should come back and fight this, but screw it. Alright, this room sucks, but we should be okay. As Especially we can abuse that rock in the middle there for a little bit. I'm surprised we didn't get hit by that guts. When I took that quick glance, I thought we had been hit by one of the few enemies in the game that you have no reason to get hit by. Bomb and a key. Alright, I'll do it. Not really worth it. Double Monstro 2, Monstro 2. Double Monstros in a single room. Because, you know, fuck you. It's not a hard fight, but it's something you don't expect to run into on the Womb 1. You don't expect to run into Double Monstro on Womb 1 for any reason. Alright, so it's Skolex. Ah! Easy enough fight, provided we don't get, like, hit. Yeah, and this is where Little Gish does not help all that much sometimes. Because when we end up slowing Skolex, yeah, that happens. Ow! Damn you, Skolex. Anyways, we did get a deal with the devil. Oh. Alright, world, it's time to hate me. I'm taking Brimstone. I'm sorry, but with one orbital, as much health as I had, and with one orbital, I really didn't stand a chance. I really didn't stand a chance versus Isaac and Blue Baby. And I know that people don't like to watch it in terms of gameplay, because a lot of people consider it an automatic win, even though it's not. But it's still, at this point, I gotta give myself a chance to beat the game. Yeah, you see, when you're me and you do stupid stuff like this constantly, having Brimstone's not an automatic win. So, yeah. I went quiet for a minute because, oh, really? What the hell is this? Monstro and Champion Double Monstro? Even the game's like, you took Brimstone, so screw you. I mean, with Little Gish, you could argue that I had a chance, but honestly, even with Little Gish, with the amount of hellfire that I was putting out in terms of tears, there was just no way. You know, there was just no way. And besides, I make my promises that if I take Brimstone in a given game, then I won't take Brimstone for at least 2 more games. And I haven't taken Brimstone on all my last games. I think we did Maggie. We did Cain once or twice. We did Samson. And I don't know if Brimstone even showed up, but if it did, I wouldn't have taken it. If it did show up, well, I obviously didn't take it. When it comes to Isaac, you know, there comes a point where it's like, I'm going to take it because I have to. But if I have like good damage, good tears, you know, good suite of orbitals, if I have at least two orbitals, then I won't take it. You know, if I have at least 2 orbitals, I won't take it with good health and decent damage. You know, if I have like Polyphemus or Sacred Tear, I won't take it. There's plenty of things that will actually prevent me from taking Brimstone. But right now, I had decent damage. I only have one orbital, and I'm only going to have one orbital. Unless I get extraordinarily lucky somewhere. I should have come back and re-rolled a lot sooner, but I wasn't thinking about that. The chariot card, yeah, okay. So there's a boss challenge room that I'm not going to be going to. We'll bomb our way to this chest. Spirit Heart. Oh, sometimes I'm brim snapping, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes you feel like brim snapping, sometimes you don't. No, it doesn't work. So, we're gonna gamble here. Whenever I run into an arcade and I have money, oh, I wonder if we can get that to reroll. Yeah, that's okay. At least, yeah, that's what I want. Why do you want that? I'd actually rather get Spirit Hearts right now than anything else. Golden Key's nice. Chance for Golden Key and chance for Tarot cards, which there are more Tarot cards that actually cause you to teleport than, even though we have, I think we have, do we have, Telepills? I don't know. Well, even if we have a Telepills or not, there's a better chance of getting a teleporting Tarot card than there is getting a, teleporting pill. Man, this skull game's just paying out, huh? Bombs, keys. Almost out of money. Alright, heart and a half, so... that works out there. Gives us a little bit more money. Cancer, I wish. Oh man, if we had taken cancer when I had, like, full shot at... man, we'd have been... Alright, so this is pretty much looking like it. Another full heart. I didn't mean to pick it up before I played. That was an accident. But, yeah, our skull game really paying out here. But that's the end of it. So... should have blew up the blood bank first, but... whatever. I think I've turned Skype off in like one game. I don't know. The right hand, left hand, whatever hand. Give the man a hand. Let's just end all of you. There we go. Ah, frick, missed every one of them. I know, I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling that, you know, that bit of a disappointment taking Brimstone because it's made the game so much easier. And I apologize, but again, I like to win, as I'm sure everyone else does out there. And you can't tell me that a lot of you, if you're in a situation where you're pretty sure you're not going to beat Isaac because of the items you have, and then Brimstone or Mom's Knife or whatever shows up, that you don't take it. You can't tell me that. I know that anybody that watches these, and then I know like Northern Lion and BizSnap, you know, two of my favorites to watch when it comes to Binding of Isaac, A lot of people give them a hard time when they take Brimstone Mom's Knife. And really? The virus. Nope. Deck of cards. 2 of clubs. Not. God damn it. I hate when I do that. Don't need the virus because I'm not going to be running into anything in particular. Spiders. That's okay. Now, no, I am not rushing the... I really should take the half heart, but whatever. I'm not rushing the boss. Right now, I'm just looking for reroll, so I go reroll the deck of cards. I could go and fight Mom's Heart, but why bother? No, but I was saying earlier, before I got like pinned in impossibly by lust. Could like one of you just not like jump over the brimstone for just a moment? Thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, actually, now I could have gone to the boss challenge room. I still can, actually. I got enough hearts floating around that I'd feel safe doing it. And the miter. We'll take the miter. So, actually, there's no reason for me to do that yet, but we'll go to the boss challenge room and see what's there. Miter, of course, gives us a 50% chance of all non-specific heart drops, I should still get it, to be spirit hearts. And when I say non-specific, that means any heart drops that are like randomized heart drops. Oh, damn it, taking that spirit heart was stupid. Because now I can't without losing the spirit heart. And I don't want to lose the spirit heart. I don't think ahead enough. I really don't. So I'm just going to take the half heart and move on. And well, I lost the spirit heart anyway, so I could probably go after this fight. Mom's heart should not be much of an issue. We don't like turrets. Wow, really? You missed? I think I was on the wrong plane to hit Mom's heart. Did not charge long enough. Did one of those neutral flies turn into an angry fly? Alright, so we got Mom into permanent bomb state, which is, you know, is a good thing. And there we go, she's defeated. Let's not take that spirit heart. And let's instead try something really risky. And let's not shoot so we put out the fire. Now, if one of these half a heart so I can get to full heart, or am I just going to risk this? Right, there's half a heart. Not that it matters. Box. Yeah. No. So it wasn't worth getting rid of all my hearts anyways, but whatever. Taking the half heart was actually a bad idea. You know, this is how I always figure things out after I do it. You know, I do it and then I go, you know, actually that wasn't such a great idea. But still, we're only down a couple hearts. We have a spirit heart. So we're not in bad shape. You know I gotta go check out that curse room. Hey, Monstro 2. Long time no see. You see, I'm not doing all that much damage, even with Brimstone and Brim Snapping. So, there's no guarantee that we're going to beat Isaac like this either. Especially if we get hit like that. Shower of money we don't need, but hey, maybe we'll run into a judgment. Tinted rock. I really shouldn't have done that, but... Guppy's head. Sure. Because who knows, maybe we'll re-roll the Guppy's tail and get Guppy. Dead cat. Let's get stupid. Time to die. Alright, you guys happy now? I put myself in a very losable situation. One hit from anything will kill me. One hit from anything will kill me. No, no. Balls of steel. Phew, that gives us a little bit of a windfall right there. I was hoping to re-roll into Guppy's tail, but instead we got dead cat. So you know what? Might as well get crazy. Oh god. We are definitely Brim snapping this. Please just die quickly. Alright, we built up a nice little suite of spirit hearts. That's helpful. Unfortunately, I got no way to get to half a heart, which would be more helpful. So I'm just going to hide over here in the rocks. Oh, my pretties. My kamikaze flies are going to be very strong, but they're actually going to be a detriment when it comes to Isaac. No, please no. Go kamikaze flies. Yeah, I'm going to play the bejesus out of this. We don't want that. Two of spades. Yeah, more keys. Come on. Cough up them spirit hearts. Yeah. Spirit hearts. No, that's burnt penny. We don't want burnt penny. I'd actually like curved horn. What's that? Strength. You like strength card? Me like strength card. I wonder if I could like beat Isaac with the Polaroid and then go to the chest taking the curved horn. I honestly don't know if that's possible, and I don't want to test it this round. That's a BizSnap question. I asked BizSnap about that one. Can you beat Isaac with the Polaroid in your inventory, then grab it, then change your trinket before you go to the chest? So we're going to pop strength, and we're going to hopefully go to town. Come on, kamikaze flies. Alright, we're in phase 2 already. We've taken one hit. And And yes, I am brim snapping this one. We're in phase 3, so we don't have to worry about the barrage of tears anymore. Little Gish is helping us. And we did it. And we only took one hit. Not bad. Now, alright, I hear your argument. Because I became Guppy with my high-powered shots and all that, I could have not taken Brimstone, and I'd have been spawning really powerful and rapid kamikaze flies. I hear that. But again, you cannot tell me the Brimstone shows up in the situation I was in before I knew I'd become Guppy that you wouldn't have taken it. You know, Mom's Knife. I don't know how that would work with what I have. Attack Fly. Polyphemus. Mom's Knife. Okay. Why not? Book of Belial. Nah. Polyphemus, Mom's Knife, Brimstone. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it. Well, we'll pretty much one-shot everything we come across. Honestly thought that was going to hit me. But again, my promise is simply... we'll kill anything we come across if we hit them properly. Again, I state my promise, though, that I will not take Mom's Knife, and I will not take Brimstone for at least the next 2 games, regardless of what situation I'm in. Man, it's at this point I wish I didn't take Brimstone. If I could have made it this far without Brimstone, Polyphemus and all that, but again, the situation I was in before I got this far, I don't even think I'd have gotten this far if I didn't take Brimstone. Even becoming Guppy with the Spirit Hearts, I would have been just having too many tears come flying at me. But again, I'm sorry, Dad's Key. Yeah, we don't want that. You know, I'm sorry if you stopped watching when I took it, but it is what it is, and I don't regret too much doing it. So, we got another reroll. Let's see what else we can come up with. Anything at all. Nah. But in terms of overpowered runs, this probably has to be one of the single most overpowered runs I've ever been on. Polyphemus, Mom's Knife, Brimstone, and Guppy all in one. I don't know how Polyphemus... I might as well just clear this room. I don't know how Brimstone, rather, affects Mom's Knife. But, health up? Sure. I know Polyphemus, Mom's Knife, or Brimstone Polyphemus means that your shots are stupidly powerful, so... I almost re-rolled there. We'll take this half heart, and hopefully we remember not to take anything else. Forget Me Now. We'll swap that with Dad's Key, because now we're clearing the chest twice. And I took a half heart, because, idiots do that. Just swap it out so I don't accidentally re-roll it. Hermit card, random teleport. Actually, I think that takes us to the secret room. It's not a random teleport. So, Dead Sea Scrolls. Move! One of our kamikaze... Yeah, kamikaze flies to just kill him. So also with Guppies, becoming Guppy, my, the tears from my, familiars also spawns, Guppy. You know what? I don't need the Polaroid anymore, so screw it. And take the red patch instead. Just played chicken with Gertie Jr. and won. That's different. Reroll. We'll take Ghost Baby. Alright, this should be easy enough. And I would be right. You know what? Well, I guess it is a random teleport. I guess that was... Oh, yeah, that was the shop. That was the shop. It's the moon. The moon. That takes us to... Alright, let's take Forget Me Now and do it again. That's a really weird place for the secret room. I'll take Bottle of Pills because I've got nothing else. Spelunkers is redundant. Bombs are key. Yeah, why not? Where did I get my familiars and just the kamikaze flies that spawn from? Yeah, that's what I thought. And another spirit heart for this room. Oh god, that was just my kamikaze flies that did that. Dude. He was dead and didn't know it. It's like, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet. Whoa. Alright, yeah, that was funny. I'm sorry, that was funny. It's like, he was dead, but he's still on screen, you know? It's like, damn. Not who I wanted to kill first, but whatever. That is Balls of Steel. Balls of Steel. You know, the game's doing everything it can to make me regret taking Brimstone when I did. Alright. You're the wrong kind of judgment, so frack off. But keep in mind, even on taking Brimstone, I didn't get Mom's Knife and Polyphemus until I hit the chest. The only thing I regret is kind of like I became Guppy, and there was a good chance I might have been able to beat Isaac after I became Guppy, but I didn't know that until I got to Isaac. So, bombs are key. Yeah, whatever. I really want to do a breaking run someday, but I'm not as thorough as like a BizSnap, so I'm not sure how to break the game. I mean, I know how by watching, but when I go to try and do it, I can't repeat the process because I don't take everything into account. That was just kamikaze flies that killed Gluttony, man. That's just how strong our kamikaze flies are. Oops, friends to the end. We'll hold on to that pill. We won't use it right now. We'll pop in the blue baby fight. Ow! Really? Just getting hit left and right here. Friends to the end again. Thanks, Gertie. You know you're doing a lot of damage when you take the champion Gertie like that out. So let's not do this again. Does it again. Go away, Lust. Nobody likes you anyways. Death card. Eh. The Empress. Why not? Of course. Why not more flies? And a 1-up. Well, I can't take anything else. Really, we can just walk into the Isaac room this way? Convenient. I wonder if I could just get my familiars lined up, if I can beat Isaac this way. With just kamikaze flies. Kamikaze flies and familiars. That's it. Oh, well, let's jack our damage up a little bit more. We beat Blue Baby with just familiars and kamikaze flies from Guppy. Oh, that's too much. Alright, folks, so... Again, I apologize taking Brimstone that Mom's Nice Polyphemus appears in the chest, which turned the chest into a cakewalk. So I apologize for that. Anyone who does watch that stopped watching, well, they're not going to hear this message, but I'm sorry. And of course, I'll always hold true to my sayings that I won't take Brimstone for at least the next 2 games. The same with Mom's Knife. And I won't be playing Isaac for the next couple games either. Isaac is kind of a privileged choice that I take every 2 or 3 games. So we'll be doing randoms. I may even just try Blue Baby Run next game. We'll see. But until then, folks, this is One Big Bugga, and I'm going to be done for this one. If you liked the game and the commentary, leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I shall see you next time.